Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. This is Mirma Alvarez, and I'm back for our 90 Days Think and Grow Rich challenge, where we are discussing the book by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich. And we are on our last week, week 13, the subconscious mind and final lessons. Day 86 is about emotions and achievements. So, let me ask you something. Have you ever made a decision while you were angry, afraid, and frustrated, and later wish you have not responded differently? Oh, I mean, and later wish you had responded differently, right? You hadn't responded the same thing, or you had responded differently. So yes, that's the way it is. So we've all experienced moments like that. Emotions are a normal part of being human. We are not robots. But anyway, even robots nowadays, they are try to give them the emotional abilities, emotional skills, emotional EQ, emotional quotients. But I'm 9%. I forgot to charge my phone. Hold on. Hold on. Charge my phone. I'm sorry about that. Me, I mean, not my phone. I'm gonna charge my laptop. There you go. Hey. Okay, so like I said, emotions are a normal part of being human. We are that distinguishes us from being a robot, from being AI, right? But even then, AI now, robots now, they are creating them with emotions, but still not really the same as human being. That we have the heart, we feel our heart, the emotions, and all that. And the goal isn't to eliminate emotions. The goal is to learn how to respond to them wisely. Napoleon Hill placed great importance on emotion because our emotions can influence the way we think, make decisions, and take action. So think about fear. Fear can tell us, don't try. What if you fail? What will people think? For me, my own experience is when I think that I did some mistake, even if it's not a huge mistake, before I used to be so affected by it. Like after that, I think of it the whole time, the whole day, the whole night, and I cannot do anything anymore. After that, it's done. I cannot undo it, right? And so I was being hard on myself. And later on, well, for quite a while, right? Quite a while, then I rewire my brain and to not to think about it. I would think that, I can't do anything anymore. Or if there is something, a future, like tomorrow, I'm going to be presenting in front of a lot of people at work. And I feel so nervous. The thing that will help me is whether I like it or not, this will pass. This will happen and this will pass. I cannot do anything. This is a commitment. Whether I like it or not, I will wake up tomorrow and then the event is there and I'm going to be presenting. I cannot do anything anymore. I cannot say no anymore. So that's my thinking. But anyway, if you think about fear, and then fear can tell you, don't try. No, that's not the way it is. Or if the fear can tell you, what if you fail? What will people think? That was my thinking before. But we can acknowledge that fear without allowing it to make every decision for us. Like for me before, I let it control me. I let it control, affect me, the way I think, the way I think about myself, the way I believe uh, or disbelieve about myself. And it's not good. And, even in the online business, I've experienced this. Going live in front of people can feel so uncomfortable sometimes, especially like now, my eyes, I have severe dry eyes. So I have a lot of problems. So going live in front of people, sometimes I do this, sometimes, I get so severe dry eyes, and I can hardly see very well. And anyway, so going live in front of everyone, although I don't have any audience right here, right now, but I know that some people will um, are some people are viewing me, or some people will view me later on for the replay. And sometimes it still feels uncomfortable even in person. Here there's no audience. Learning something completely new can feel intimidating too. Putting yourself out there can bring uncertainty, but I've learned to recognize those feelings and then ask, what can I do anyway? That question has helped me move forward. Like what I'm saying, like, I can't do anything. I can't do anything anymore. I have to do it. If it's a future event or if it's a past event, I can't do anything anymore. You cannot undo it. If you made a mistake, move on, improve and move on, right? So I will say, what can I do anyway? Nothing. That question has helped me move forward. Maybe you feel nervous about learning something new, or maybe you're afraid to start. Well, that's me too. Before, maybe you've been waiting until you feel completely confident. Remember, during our previous go live with my accountability partners, we always say, don't wait for you to be perfect. Just go, take the step, take the small step at a time, and then you move forward, right? So again, confidence, what I learned is confidence often comes after action, not before it. So you have to have action first. So, and then you will learn the confidence, or you will develop the confidence in yourself, not before the action. You take the step, you learn, you make adjustments, and then eventually what once felt uncomfortable become familiar. And then you will, like, going live, practice. If you are doing it every day, if I'm doing it every day, then I kind of get used to it, right? Although there are still some days when I'm not comfortable, but then still go live. And so today's challenge: when you experience a strong emotion today, especially when you're kind of have strong emotion like anger, or well, towards the negative emotion, strong negative emotion, especially, pause before reacting. Ask yourself, is this emotion helping me make a wise decision, or is it trying to make the decision for me? Like, if I rephrase that, I would say, is this emotion helping me make a wise decision, or is it trying to control me, that it makes decision for me, right? So that small pause there can create space for a better response. Pause. Take not only a deep breath, but take several deep breaths. So, like they say, 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, and 6 on the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 6 on the exhale. 10 times before you get mad at your spouses, you get mad at your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your partners, you get mad at your kids. You have to think very well first. Pause, breathe. Okay, so that's my 2 cents for today. Thank you for joining me. And tomorrow we move into the final lessons of our 90 Days Think and Grow Rich challenge as we talk about brain broadcasting and receiving thoughts. And we are getting very, very close to the finish line. If today's message encouraged you, please like, follow, and share so more people can join us on this almost done 90 days Think and Grow Rich challenge. And if you are interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, and learning digital business skills, through our free educational webinars and workshops. Feel free to send me a message, and of course, I'll be so happy to share more information. And remember this thought often associated with Napoleon Hill, the author of the book Think and Grow Rich. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Again, thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. God bless everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for day 87. And then after that, 3 more days, we're going to be done with our 90 days Think and Grow Rich challenge. And if I may request, please let me know on after our 90 days. I am thinking maybe I'm gonna do like a not 90 days, but 30 days go live challenge with one topic that we will discuss for the entire 30 days. And then another 30 days, another topic. How about that? Do you like that? And if you like that, what would you want me to discuss? Maybe you can suggest something, right? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much for to everyone who's gonna join me for the replay later on. I really, really appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye. God bless everybody. Bye.